Hi, I'm Chart Gal Lori. I'm part of the Chart Guys community. I've been a trader and technical analyst for the last 8.5 years. I'm going to bring you the market recap for Tuesday, November 26th. Let's start with the calendar. Tomorrow we have PCE, GDP, and jobless claims. Those are three large economic events coming at us tomorrow. As always, give me a follow on X at ChartGalLori. And just a reminder, we have the Black Friday offer that is going for the next 7 days. And you can check out the link below in the video description if you are interested in taking advantage of the Black Friday sale. Looking at the heat map, we had Microsoft and Amazon big and green today. We had Lilly green. We had some news that Medicare may be looking at covering some of the GLP drugs. Let's take a look at the charts, and we have to start with Microsoft. So looking at Microsoft, the weekly squeeze looked delicious this morning. We have a daily squeeze and a 4-hour squeeze with the tightening range. It was my queen of the mountain trade. And when I went live this morning, I took the 420 calls expiring this Friday, and I exited my final scale. I posted in the room $5.30. My entry was $3.30, so about a 50% profit. When we see these trades that just line up so well with the squeezes, they make for great day trading opportunity, and we took full advantage of that. Looking at ES and SPY, let's look at SPY first. So SPY, we barely eked out a higher high and a new all-time high at the end of the day on news of a potential ceasefire in Gaza. QQQ closed with a daily inside bar, so it was unable to break over the prior day high. And we're still looking for a potential daily lower high on NASDAQ, but as we know, with economic events, that could change the landscape and things become more bullish and it negate that daily lower high probability. So going back to the futures on ES, we are approaching overbought. And on the 4-hour, we've made enough room for a higher low. On NASDAQ, we have a 4-hour equilibrium. Support is at 20,755 on NASDAQ. And RTY took a breather today. So we're holding support of 24.18 by $1. So we have a double bottom on the 4-hour after yesterday's monster move. Typically, when you get a higher high, you don't call that a cup and handle. The ideal cup and handle has a double top. In this scenario, I would say it's still bullish if we end up with a daily bull flag. On RTY, we have plenty of room for a daily higher low. Dow got a new all-time high today, and look at that, 45,000 even. I love when that happens with futures, when it respects psychological levels. We see it happen so often. So a new all-time high on Dow, and we've made enough room for an hourly higher low. VIX continues to melt down. 1359 is our next support. Again, economic events tomorrow could cause some hedging tomorrow morning going into said event, so just something to keep in mind. Bitcoin took a big breather today. We are looking for a daily higher low compared to 88,713. On the next bounce, bears will be looking for a daily lower high. This is not what we want consolidation to look like. This isn't healthy because now bounces are looking for daily lower highs, 4-hour lower highs, hourly lower highs. So Bitcoin with a big break today. We have Ethereum also took a breather. We're down 3%. On the next bounce, we're looking for a 4-hour lower high, and we're closing with a potential 4-hour bear flag on Ethereum. With all of this crypto weakness, it really took its toll on MSTR. MSTR was down 12% on the day. Huge drop, almost $62 on the day from high to low. And we closed the day with a potential hourly bull flag. This bounce over here managed to cool off RSI, so bears were really able to push it down today. We have the dollar has made enough room for an hourly higher low. We are looking for that daily higher low, but we need an hourly trend change to say, yeah, that dollar daily higher low is likely set, and we haven't gotten that yet. On gold, Gold doesn't look super healthy on the next bounce. We're looking for a daily lower high, and we're closing with a potential 12-hour bear flag on gold. So gold had a great move last week. We were just looking for a weekly lower high and a daily lower high. That daily lower high is set. Now we're looking for a daily higher low compared to 25.41, and bulls have shown no appetite of setting that yet. Oil, we had that great double top fish yesterday morning on the pregame show if you were live. We are looking for a daily higher low. We have API estimates in 19 minutes from now, and we have oil inventory tomorrow. Something to be aware of, and we are looking for a daily higher low on oil. Oil closed with potential hourly bear flag. Looking at semis, we have semis going sideways underneath the key EMAs. We're holding above the daily 200 MA. 237.39 will be key for bulls to hold. On the weekly, we have a downtrend, and the monthly, we have these tweezer tops of bear selling into the pushes. Looking at AMD, AMD looks terrible, closing with a potential 4-hour bear flag. These bulls cannot catch a break. 134.93 is support. And we're closing with a potential weekly bear flag on AMD. Of course, this candle's not closed until tomorrow, but AMD is weak. NVIDIA, we got a daily lower low today. We're still holding the daily 200 MA of 134.82. I'll be watching that again tomorrow. That will be key for me. Netflix took a breather today. We closed with a daily inside bar after last week's huge earnings push. And on the 4-hour, we have likely set that 4-hour lower high at 88.636. The question is now, can bulls get a higher low compared to today's low, 867.25? Tesla went green to red today. On the daily, we are looking for a daily higher low compared to 309.22. On the 4-hour, we're looking for a lower high, and that was likely set at 349.96. Now the question is, can we hold 334.40 tomorrow and get a push up and set that daily higher low? So bulls need to get over, so tomorrow, the Tesla bulls need to get over the high of today, 347, in order to say, okay, the daily higher low is set. XLF with XLV with a big push into the end of day. Daily is not overbought yet. We have the daily 200 MA overhead. We are looking for a daily lower high. 4-hour is overbought. A gap up tomorrow on XLV would have me looking at an XLV short. XLF, I skipped over that. We got a new all-time high today. I guess I could just rubber stamp that every day. It seems like I say that every day on XLF. Just has been super strong. Then finally, Crowd is pulling back right now on earnings. I've been highlighting this monthly diamond bearish reversal pattern on Crowd, and they had their debacle back here in August. Someone uploaded an update and it yada, yada, yada. And it is not faring well right now on earnings. We'll see what comes about tomorrow. All right, that is it for your market recap.